Hi, my name is Matt Gray. I have 15 years in the business with automotive experience, 10 of which has been managing and establishing BDCs, both sales and service. With service BDC, it's all about one word, retention. That's a buzzword in the industry. It's about getting the customer back in. Your sales department sold the car. Now it's up to you and your BDC to get the customer back in to earn those hard-earned dollars for the dealership. Many calls are important to the BDC. Inbound, SOP, special order parts, seasonal, promos, recalls, campaigns, etc. I want to discuss several calls that are very important that I find with my BDCs of implementing that can be, if they're done properly, effectively, and efficiently, you'll see the biggest return on investment with. Those such calls are your intro to service call, your decline service calls, as well as your defector or delinquent customers, lost souls. Some manufacturers call them as well. First and foremost, all calls should be scripted. However, it's very important that those scripted calls send a clear and concise message with a professional tone. While the call should be, the scripts should be scripted where the BDC agents understand it, it shouldn't be read. The message should be delivered in a professional manner. It shouldn't be like a robot reading it. So it's good for the BDC agents, first and foremost, to be familiarized with the scripts and almost to memorize them. I think the delivery is very much more clear. It seems more genuine. The customers don't feel like they're being sold something. Another big thing with those is don't forget to smile. That's a big thing. You can sense a smile over the phone. The first thing I want to touch on is the introduction to the service call. That should occur within 24 to 48 hours, and you should have some kind of consistent message when you're doing so. That would be enrolling a customer in a new owner clinic. Typically, I find that new owner clinics should be held monthly, if at a bare minimum quarterly. That's very important. People will fall off the face of the earth, or you never hear back from them. So if you're having consistent new owner clinics, that's a great service intro call. Again, it's all about retention, getting the customer back in the door. The hardest thing is when you sell the vehicle to get the customer back into the dealership to service with you, and then that in turn will sell the second, third, and fourth car, etc. Secondly, decline service calls. Again, a script's important, but you want to have an offer or some kind of promotion to entice the customer to come back into the dealership to spend their money with you. Typically, offers could be a free loaner vehicle when the vehicle's in for repairs, car detailing, VIP pickup and delivery services, anything of that nature. It's also important to track, measure, and follow up on those calls. First and foremost, who's doing the best? Who's the BDC agent with the best closing ratio? What offers do you find to seem to be working in getting those customers enticed to bring them back into the dealership? And then lastly, the calls that went to voicemail, those always recall follow-up. I mean, the biggest mistake in BDC is just to leave a voicemail and it's kind of phone and forget. It's always better to get back in touch with the customer, try and make that connection, try to make that call, try and get that appointment. And then the last topic I want to touch on is defector or delinquent customers. Some people call them lost souls. Lists available are provided by nearly all the manufacturers. They base them by the primary market area, which is each dealer is assigned to a certain market area. It's your responsibility to try and get as many customers in that area, that assigned area, back into your dealership to spend money. The lists are often able to be broken down by distance from dealer, model, estimated mileage, etc. Most of these customers bought from the dealer. Some have free factory maintenance or some other complimentary service that they're not even aware of. Again, this is low-hanging fruit that the dealership can get with a very effective BDC to get them back into the store. Again, scripts are important. Stating a clear message on why they should come to your dealership. I mean, it could be, again, the free maintenance, an open service campaign, special offer, or incentive from the dealership. So those are the three topics I wanted to touch on. I appreciate your time, and thank you.